Welcome to the collective energy update for December 26th. So, welcome to the last week of 2022. This week is going to bring us opportunities to reflect on what is important and what is truly valuable to us. What can we release to create space for to receive? This week is a really good time to make internal commitments for future growth, but it's not an action based or action oriented week. Really what I was receiving is that this week is a beautiful time to just be, to embody, to receive, but not worry about, okay, how is this thing that means a lot to me that I am embodying or am I receiving? How am I going to do it? It's not an action oriented week. It's a week to create those intentions, a week to sit with that information. And January feels like the movement point is when we get a lot of that momentum. So really open your heart to receive what they were showing me was opening your heart to receive that information, to receive the downloads, the new ideas, the breakthroughs, and be open to the instructions on when, okay, now I get to do this. Now I get to put this into motion. So the first theme that came through was decision. How are you moving forward? It's not time to dwell in the past. Honor, acknowledge, and release it. Don't live there. So this week you might find yourself, especially as we're heading into Mercury retrograde, you might find yourself revisiting the past, revisiting patterns, revisiting themes, and being like, maybe I should have did this. Maybe I should have done that. Just honor and acknowledge what happened in the past, but don't live there. Just send it. It's light, it's gratitude, and learn from it. How are you taking this information and how are you applying it to the future? How are you moving it forward? The second theme is outcome, allowing yourself to be open to what happens rather than forcing a specific or desired result. So, what's been set into motion last month is already happening behind the scenes. So, we don't have to worry about that. Again, not a week for action oriented steps or measures. It feels like really setting the intentions, it feels like organizing, it feels like, planting seeds. This energy is for reflection and intention. Don't try to control how things will look or how they will come to materialize. And then the third theme is joy. So appreciation for what is and what will be, tapping into that place of a love and happiness that brings you the most peace. Slow down and experience all that is around you. And there was this beautiful message of like not panicking or being like frenzied about, oh my gosh, I have to complete all these things by the end of the year. Not getting caught up in that energy. It's more about appreciating, wow, this is where I currently am. This is what I'm currently surrounded by. Having that reflection energy, but not being in that frenzy of like, I didn't get to do this. So now I have to do it. Again, it's kind of just like everything has happened that needs to happen. We're at like that closing chapter. So just be in that energy of surrender and flow and receiving. Let your mind wander into new possibilities. Let new thoughts and ideas form. Don't be so set on the way that it's supposed to or has to happen or look. This week, new possibilities open up as you allow them. So, really beautiful energy. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me this year. I have year ahead readings available to book in January. January is the last month that I'm going to be offering year ahead readings. So, if you have not had a chance and you're interested in booking a year ahead reading, you can go ahead and schedule your reading now on my calendar. And also, this is a really beautiful time to do cord release meditations, cord release ceremonies. I have a really beautiful one that I'm going to drop in the link below that you can purchase on my shop. But right now is a really beautiful time to clear out that old stagnant energy and really, again, open up your heart to receive what is coming, what is already yours. Have a beautiful conclusion of your year, and I will see you in January.